a conversation that has to be had in the young dating world for Christians, right? I, as my single self, have had one relationship in my life, right? And the relationship, I would say, I wouldn't call it unsuccessful, but we didn't work out, right? And since then, I've spent some years now talking to God, and more so him talking to me, if I'm being honest. The ones that know, you know. When you're walking with God and you're trying to figure out this whole spouse thing, it's more of him talking to you than you talking to him. It's more like you mess up, he fix it, and then show you what not to do again. And the biggest thing that I've learned on the way, and I need y'all to hear me and hear me good when I say this. The greatest way to find your spouse is to be distracted with purpose. You're not going to have the glass slipper moment how you envision it. A lot of times that glass slipper moment comes in retrospect, where you look back and you say, dang, that really is a wild story how it played out. But when you're in the moment, what happens is sometimes you're so close to the situation that you don't see it for what it is. My mom gave me an analogy, a metaphor, a symbol, if you may. When I was going through something once, and she grabbed a book. I needed advice. She grabbed the book and she put it up to me. She put it right here. She said, son, can you see anything? I said, no, I can't read it. And she said, that's because sometimes things are too close for you to be able to read what's going on. Why am I giving y'all this? Is because in that moment, God used my mom to show me it's not just what you can know in this walk. It's about being far enough away to see. You have to create a manageable distance between you and your potential soulmate, your future soulmate, so that you can see that they're even the one. Because if they're too close for comfort, you won't even know. What is the only thing that can keep you at a manageable distance without it being an unhealthy distance is your purpose. Want to know why? Because your purpose is the only thing that you can only get from God, which means that you have to be so closely connected to him that you fall in alignment with subconsciously not just your purpose, but your person. Because while they're distracted with purpose and you're distracted with purpose, you won't be a distraction to each other. Rather, when you come together, you'll be pushing each other towards your respective purposes, and those purposes coincide. They collide and become one. Watch this, union. If you ever notice, when Adam asked for a companion, in the Bible it says he was given a helpmate. Adam was given a helpmate, which means that the person who's for you, men, hear me and hear me good when I say this, the woman who's for you is going to help you fall into your purpose more. Women, the man who's for you is going to help you pursue your purpose so much that your purpose ends up aligning with pushing him into his. It's a two-way street. Women are not the only ones that were called to support. They just have nurturing aspects about them that are instinctive. I say all of this to sum up by saying this. Focus on Christ. It's a reason why the word of God calls the church his bride, and it says he will return for his bride. So if we are made in his image and he had to leave his bride to return for his bride, that means that there's a necessary space and distance between a man and a woman that has to be created before he can see that it's time to come get his woman, his bride. Which is why the word of God also says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. He loved the church so much that he would give his life for her and then come back for her in due time. Not even Jesus knows the day or the hour. God is going to give him the word and then he's going to come back. Which means that you shouldn't be concerned with when it's time to get your woman. You should be concerned with your purpose. And your purpose will let you know when it's time. Your purpose will let you know when you found her. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. But before you find a wife, find your purpose. God bless you.